Hi everybody, my name is Garland Cooper, a former softball player from Northwestern University, and I'm going to show you guys the hitting stance, the right way to stand in the batter's box while you're hitting. So the most important thing to remember while you're in the batter's box is that you have to be comfortable, okay? You're going to want to put your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart and get a nice bend in your knees, okay? Your toes should be slightly pointed inwards. You don't have to be real pigeon-toed, but you want a slight point towards each other, and you should be a little bit knock-kneed with your knees pointing in just a little bit, okay? But when you bend your knees like this, you should be very comfortable. You want your booty underneath you, almost like you're gonna sit in a chair, okay? You don't wanna stick out too much and bend too much at the waist here, and you don't wanna lean backwards. You want your booty right underneath you like you're gonna sit in a chair. All right, now we're gonna talk about our upper body. We should have a slight bend at the hips, and your head should always be facing the pitcher, so both eyes should be able to see the pitcher. I'm gonna take my bat, I'm gonna put it on my shoulder, just like this, nice and comfortable, and lift straight up. So my arms should be in this upside down V, and my bat should have a nice 45-degree angle. Okay, we don't want our bat too straight up and down, and we don't want our bat to dip towards our shoulder. All right, now when we talk about our hands, we want to make sure that our grip on the bat is somewhere between our door knocking knuckles, which are these knuckles here lined up. Okay, you can cross them a little bit, you just don't want to get here where my elbows are sticking out this way, or too far here. That would make my my upside down V go away. So now when I'm in my batter's box, just as a review, I've got my toes slightly pointed, my feet are a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, and I've got a nice bend in my knees with my booty underneath me. I'm gonna have a little bend at the hip, look straight at the pitcher with both eyes, bat on my shoulder, lift straight up. And then I'm in my stance. So the important thing here is that you have to get in your stance and check yourself every time before you swing to make sure that you're in the right position. This is something that you can do outside with somebody pitching to you, off of a tee, or even just in your house. You can stand in front of a mirror, okay, and check your stance, get in that nice comfortable position each time, and make sure that you look like you're ready to go in that batter's box.